Hello. Good morning. All right. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm doing a pre recording, pre live, pre reading. Okay. You, collective, the people that descended from our Heavenly Father, has been called to judge, to make decisions, to bring forth the message, and to orchestrate the justice. And that is a lot. That is a lot. Okay. Another thing, Spirit showed me somebody is dealing with a person whose family is very racist. Okay, this Spirit showed me a Caucasian man that had salt and pepper hair that was built, looked like they could have been, I don't know, Russian or something. They had an Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of look or something like that to them, like a very sharp jawline, very sharp, crisp features. Like this person had a strong jaw. Okay. And it was cut up. And this person had issues of the mind. Okay. And either this is your in-law family, because when Spirit was showing me this was somebody's in-law family, or this could be a karmic neighbor. But this person have issues with you. Okay. It was something around about a gas station or some type of convenience store, where they do like $5 fill up cups or something like that. It's like a big cup or something. You do a $5 fill up. I don't know what it's about, but basically, somebody's either married into a family that is racist, the masculine of the home, or somebody has a friend that has a husband that's racist, that has issues in the mind, and this person straight destroyed somebody's phone. I mean, they got upset and grabbed somebody's phone because they told somebody to leave their property or get off their property. And I just want to tell anybody, if you're going through something with a person and they are getting aggressive and they're getting crazy and they're getting hostile or violent or volatile, and they're requesting for you to leave off of their property, and you getting in your emotions and you getting in an uproar and you're feeling entitled, like you don't have to leave off somebody's property, they're warning you. Okay, maybe this person could know that they have personal issues, racist issues, bias issues, and they're trying to calm themselves down, but they can't. This person has controlling issues. This is a masculine man that is very controlling and dominant over his wife and his kids. Okay, he runs the household. The wife doesn't have a voice in the house. Okay, from what I've seen, this is an average living family. Like this looked like it could have been a 1950 style home, like a 1950 style ranch home. Okay, that they were living in. And it was something with a garage. Okay, it was something that happened in that household. The household was in a disarray. The kids was kind of running around in the household. The wife was kind of teeter-tottering on, like trying to find her place in the conversation. She really didn't want to deal with it. If you have a family member, a friend, or loved one that's dealing with somebody with power issues or control issues, you cannot change somebody's dynamic, okay? If somebody's not willing to walk away from domestic violence or abuse of any sort or any kind, and they are adamant about whether or not they want to stay in there, you might care for somebody or want them to walk away or try to help them out of a situation. You could possibly get yourself hurt or get your property damaged dealing with somebody's situation that they're not ready to walk away from. Okay, I'm going to give you some pertinent advice. Okay, if you have a family member, lover, a friend, or a colleague or a neighbor, somebody that's dealing with this type of issue, the only way that you can help them, if you feel like their life is being threatened and they need immediate help or immediate assistance, and this person is going crazy and they're telling you to get up off their property, get out their stuff, Okay, what you need to do is you need to leave immediately. Don't turn your back to that person, because you don't never know what somebody that's out of control or power struck will do when you turn your back. They can hit you in your head. They can push you into something. Back away from that person until you get into a safe place out of that person's reach and leave. Or get in your vehicle and leave that person's property. If you have to pull to the side down the street, you call 911 and you report whatever it is that you need to report. If you feel like somebody's life is in danger, or you feel like somebody is controlling or they're dangerous, pull down the road or go somewhere that is safe, away from that person's place, away from them and out of sight. The only way you can protect somebody that you care for is by diffusing the situation and not elevating or escalating the situation or the threat. Okay. Now, if your friend, partner, or family member, somebody is trying to leave and this person is prohibiting them from leaving, you do not want to tussle and argue with this person, because they can hurt you. You are on their property. Okay, they can hurt that person. Don't agitate the situation, because you can also cause harm to be done to somebody by continually inflicting yourself into a situation that you cannot control. When a person has snapped and they're out of control and they're out of their mind, okay, this person has no control over their body, their emotions, none of that. And people like that are, when they get in that rageful state and they feel like the authority is being taken from them, or they are losing the battle, losing the fight, some people will pop and they will do it. Okay, they will do it. So I'm telling you this to tell you that get yourself in a safe situation. If you have to call the authorities on somebody, call the authorities on somebody. Okay. If you living in a situation that you are dealing with this type of shit and somebody is acting this way to you and you have to call 911, do it in a safe manner. Okay. Do not push somebody that is already going crazy over the edge, because your life is in danger. Okay. When somebody is going crazy, you are putting your own life in danger. You're putting yourself in a dangerous situation, and you're putting others in a dangerous situation, especially if there are children involved into a situation. Or this is because what God showed me, that this was a woman husband, and he was controlling over his kids and his family's going, whereabouts, their conversations, who they talk to, what they talk about, where they go. He was very controlling. Okay. So remember, if you care about somebody, never entice or antagonize a situation or elevate a situation, because you're putting somebody else's life in danger. Okay. And a crazy person, when they're feeling cornered, is going to get crazier. So now that I've said that, okay, the first card up. And right now I'm going to do a little prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, Holy Angels, I just want to thank you for waking me up this morning. I want to thank you for blessing me with life, health, and strength, with the mindset to choose to decide on my own. I want to ask you to continue to keep working with me, elevating me, Heavenly Father, leading me in the rightful direction, protecting me, educating me, doing everything that is in your will and your power and your strength for me to be doing, and remove anything that is not fitting, not of you and not of me, in the mighty name of Jesus. Okay. And I'm going to say, to anybody that has a problem with the way that I serve my Heavenly Father, the way that I have reached out to God, the angels, and my ancestors, that's your problem. It's not mine. Okay. If you have a problem with tarot, if you have a problem with mediumship, if you have a problem with psychic, if you have a problem with anything of the spiritual realm, that is yours and not mine. I am who I am. I stand firm, affirmative on it. I am proud of who I am. Go on somewhere, because I'm in the middle of, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. So I was in the midst of praying, and that could be significant for somebody that may be watching this and may see this after the time. You may get a knock at the door from somebody. Okay, it could be somebody that you're looking to see, somebody that you're not expecting. Somebody could be watching you, keeping tabs on you, keeping eyes on you, for whatever reason. Just stay strong and know that abundance and blessings and everything is coming your way, and the heavenly fathers and holy angels got you. Okay, it is not your battle, it is the Lord's battle to fight. Okay, and remember, if you're in any type of toxic situation or dealing with any type of volatile or violent situation, you do not have to act or participate in anything that is crazy, high level, derogative frequency. You can call the authorities, you can remove yourself. Do so. Listen, that we got screaming and stuff all in the back. Anyways, do so with integrity, with respect, and with consciousness. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start reading because I don't like being interrupted when I'm doing this. That's weird. But anyways, we have you're her only daughter, the only living heir. Okay, so this could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. You could be an only child. Okay, or you could have been a twin as well, because I remember saying something like that earlier, and your twin sibling passed away or could have been unalived, leaving you to be the only living heir to a particular inheritance or something. Something was done quickly. Somebody could have took somebody out or could have forged documents, put the wrong person on the wheel. Somebody did something trying to collect something or something like that. But it has been finalized and established that you are the only living heir and you are the only living child of somebody's. Okay. So that is very significant to your situation. Okay. We have New York. Okay. Something is very significant about New York, and what is that? Something in some place in New York. Okay, some place in New York is significant. Your parent could have been from New York. Okay, you could be the only living child of a parent that you had in New York. Okay, something about New York. I can't really make out what they say because I wrote it kind of sloppy, but it starts with the G and it's in New York. Okay, somebody's name is Clarice Goodson. Okay, Clarice Goodson, or that could be two people. We have Sylvester. Okay, somebody's name is Sylvester from mid 80s. Okay, something could be established or taken place in the mid 80s, or you could have been born in the mid 80s. Okay, which would have been around 1985 and up. Okay, something is unreported. Okay, it could be a stolen car, registration, or death. Okay, but something in the 80s was unreported. Your birth could have been unreported. Okay. If you know, like I know, what's been done to you, what you've been put through, then you know. Okay. We have don't got the rent money, homeless. Okay. So something about that is very significant. Somebody may be ending up homeless for not having rent money. It's significant. Dang. And I do pick them up off the floor because they was in my stash. We got Tony Lewis. Okay. Something about I don't know, Tony Lewis Cabasa. Something about an attorney. Okay. Something about an attorney. Tony Lewis Cabasa. Okay. Why are you so worried about what my apartment looks like? Okay. So somebody could be worried about, maybe there's an attorney or something could have, I don't know. Somebody could be worried or stressed out about what your apartment looked like, or maybe I don't know if you feeling this way about somebody else. We have R Champagne. Somebody's last name can be Champagne, or something could be significant about Champagne, and somebody's first name could start with an R. Okay, we have R Champagne. We have TP, abbreviations for whatever. We have second down intercepted at 30-yard line. Okay, so something about football could be very significant. You could be dealing with somebody that plays sports. This could be an athlete you could be dealing with, or somebody could have intercepted something. Somebody could have intercepted some mail, a letter, or something. Somebody could have tried to intercept something that was supposed to be given to you or meant to you, or took something that did not belong to them. And whatever it is coming out. Okay, we have Nurse Stephanie. There's a nurse named Stephanie. Okay, we have landscaper. There's a landscaper involved into the situation with you and them. Okay. Baby, I don't be playing about my messages. When it's time for me to get my message, I don't be playing. Okay, we take care of our own here. Okay, something about this could be, you could be dealing with some type of organization, a group, or some type of union or something, but it's given like a brotherhood or something like that, a cult. Okay, but they saying we take care of our own here. Or this could be you or your family. Something about fudge. That could be somebody's nickname, or somebody could have been eating fudge. Okay, put it where it needs to go. We have third party situation. Okay, so there's a third party situation going on. Okay, there's a crazy female that could wear hoodies involved into a situation, and there's a woman that could have big bosoms. Okay, and what I'm looking at is this woman. She's very shapely, have a big rack. Okay, she got her hair done up real nice, and she's got her eyes set on the world. And then there's this man behind her. He's looking at her like she's the most beautifulest thing that he ever seen. And then you got the third party. There's a female that's got on a hoodie that's looking at him with the evil face, like, I know you ain't looking at her. I know you see me stand over here, but he don't see her. She's giving shadow. Okay, there's a woman running down a man, trying to stop a man from going after a woman that's going after her dreams, something like that. Somebody name is Kanisha involved into a situation. Somebody could also like to wear a lot of red, or dress very seductive, or somebody's very sultry. We have official phone tap, universal phone tap. Okay, so somebody could have had your phone tapped illegally, or spying and listening to your conversation. Okay, something about I almost said the feds. Okay, but somebody name something about Fred's. Okay, somebody name could be Fred, or this could be a restaurant or establishment or some type of domain or place. Okay, we have plays a medium. Wait a minute. No, we have a psychic. Gave gave high intelligence info, and the FBI is looking into him or her. Okay, so basically it's what I thought. You could be a psychic or a medium. You can get messages through the divine, however God give you your messages. And because you gave high intelligence classified information that you may have not known that you gave, because you just probably give readings. I don't know, you could be a tarot reader, whatever. It could have led to your phone being tapped, or because somebody's like, ain't no way this person could know this. You know, we got to figure out who this person is connected to, or who they talking to. And they could be tapping your phone trying to get information. And maybe whatever conversations that you having on the phone could be very funny or hilarious. You could be a very plain person. Okay. Maybe whoever listens to your phone conversations and stuff probably could think that I'm hearing a very inspirational person. I heard thorough. You're a very thorough person. Okay, what the way you handle your business or do things. I heard reading. Okay, maybe you read people, or you give good advice, or you be roasting somebody or something like that. We have a hex noise. Okay, so you or somebody you're dealing with could be hearing hexing noises. Okay, this could be energy being sent to your home or whatever, to be a distraction or to intimidate you or to scare you. Or you could have some type of omen in your home that's trying to get your attention. Okay, whichever one is important to you is not important to God, because he all over this. Okay, we got number 9, 6 to 9. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, somebody born in June, or I'm saying 6 to 9. A Cancerian, somebody's born in June, or could be born in September, a Virgo. Okay, but something with the number 3. Okay, you could be a fire sign. You could be born in March. Okay. Okay, we have a Titan. Something about the Titan energy is very significant. We have a banshee is a female fairy, a messenger of a family. Okay, so I don't know if you could be a divine banshee or something like that. You could come from a line of banshees, okay? But a banshee, that's what the banshee is, okay? There could be a banshee on somebody's trail or something like that, or maybe you might be one. We got Roberto. All right. Somebody's name is Roberto. We got Jim Walker. Something about Jim Walker is very significant. Okay, we have chemical warfare. Okay, something about chemical warfare is very significant. I don't know why I be getting tongue twisters, but it be getting on my nerves sometimes. But it's okay. We have Jimi Hendrix estate. Something about Jimi Hendrix estate is significant, or it's possible that you could have an estate. You could be kin to a wealthy person or celebrity, or something could have left you something in your family. Okay, it could have been in the line of the family. Something could have been already in your family and you was the next to inherit it. Something like that is coming to you. We got somebody name is John Satori Maddox. Okay, we got Vanessa is manipulating her son. Okay, it's very significant. Somebody named Vanessa is manipulating their son. We got birthday balloons. Okay, something around somebody's birthday is very significant. We got he in a trunk. Okay, so something about somebody having somebody inside of a trunk is very significant. Somebody's going to be, something about a body going to be found in a trunk. I don't know whether he's alive or he's unalive. Is for the spirit. Okay, we got Valerie. Somebody's name is Valerie. 8 o'clock a.m. or p.m. is very significant. Okay, and I just heard a horn bunk. Okay, so maybe somebody gonna be bunking a horn, bringing attention to something. We got baby father on the droogs. Okay, there's a baby father on the droogs. Somebody with the first, middle, or last name start with O. Okay, and I did hear the name Oscar today. Okay, so somebody by the name of Oscar could be using drugs. I don't know if it could be alcohol. Somebody could like to drink brown liquor, or somebody could be doing pills or smoking the drug or drinking it. I don't know, but yeah, that's what they're doing. Okay, somebody name could be Olivia. Okay, Oliver. Okay, somebody could be doing opioids. We have mothers in the bedroom upstairs. She was too heavy to move. Okay, so somebody may have been unalived in a house for a time. Cause yesterday I had a card about somebody in Waycross, Georgia. Somebody in a southern state was found rotting and smelling really bad. So something could be very significant about somebody didn't check on their family, check on your family members. Somebody could have been found stinking or smelling because they had passed over, okay, and they was too big to get moved or something like that. Somebody's name is Vanessa. We got Vanessa again. Okay, we got Vanessa again. Somebody could have something with Vanessa. Okay, we have AutoZone. Okay, maybe this person could have went to AutoZone recently. Okay, maybe somebody seen somebody buying certain stuff, putting it in their trunk, or something that was suspicious. We have went to see partner in jail. Okay, somebody named Vanessa could have went to see their partner in jail. Maybe somebody in this person's house is unalived and they're smelling. Okay, or somebody got unalived. Okay, and somebody been looking for somebody, and this person is been smelly in their house. We have pretends to be sick so they don't have to sleep with girlfriend or break up with her. Okay, so this woman Vanessa, because that's the name that keeps coming out. Her man, maybe they could have got into a fight or something, because one of the two, the man apparently is pretending like he's sick, or he got some type of, I don't know, COVID or something going on, because he don't want to sleep with his kid's mother or his girlfriend or something like that. He's pretending like he's sick, okay? So he don't have to sleep with her to keep her, to keep a string attached to her, so she don't break up with him to give false hope, okay? And maybe this is coming out. Maybe this woman done caught on to this. It says, I got to teach you a lesson, okay? Somebody told somebody, I got to teach you a lesson. Maybe somebody caught on to somebody was playing them, okay? They was stringing them along to keep them interested and invested, knowing that they didn't want to be with them because they was using them. And this person caught on. They like, you know what? I'm going to teach you a lesson. We got flyer to go to a city. Okay, so somebody could have, listen to that. Somebody could be going to jail. You hit up you hit a sirens in the background. Okay, somebody could have went to jail because somebody could have did something to somebody and they could have took somebody out and flew to another city. Okay, to try to act like they was in another city. Okay, somebody's lame as fuck. Okay, we have Italian descent. Okay, this could be you or this person. Somebody has Italian in their family. Somebody drives a white Nissan involved into the situation. We got NFL left 42, L42 is very significant. Okay, and this is still going with football. Somebody could have been an arena football player, NFL player, or somebody could have played sports. Okay, we got being promoted on a job. Okay, somebody could have got promoted on a job. Okay, maybe somebody didn't tell somebody that they got promoted before they left them. Okay, we have man went to get treated for STD and found out. What did he find out? Let's see. Find out brother's girlfriend worked there. Okay, so maybe somebody done got caught up. Somebody, whoever was sneaking around, they went to a clinic or some urgent care to get treated for STD, or maybe they went to the hospital. I don't know, but they went somewhere and they found out that their brother or girlfriend worked there. So now the family knows that this person got an STD. Okay. And that's significant to your story. We got feels like working doesn't feel right. Okay. So somebody doesn't want to work. Okay. Somebody's name is Amanda that don't want to work. Or this is your name. We got on respiratory therapy. Okay. Maybe that's why this person don't want to work, because they're tired. They're on respiratory therapy. We got Trick Daddy. Somebody could like Trick Daddy or listen to Trick Daddy or something about Trick Daddy is very significant. We got 222 energy. Okay. That 222 portal. Something could have took place on February 22nd. Okay. We have mother, last name Glover. Okay. A mother with the last name Glover. Somebody's name is David Ferry David Ferry, or this could be two people, or David could have took a ferry in New York or something, took a ferry somewhere, went to China. Okay, somebody went to China. We got a wealthy black colonist, something like that. A wealthy black colonist, all right? Or colorist, a wealthy black colorist. We got Italy. You could be from Italy. They could be from Italy. Where you watching from? The park bench. Anyways, we got threatened to unalive a mass of people. Okay. A political disaster is very significant. All right. We got 14 hours ago, or something's going to be taking place in 14 hours. There's going to be a political disaster that took place either 14 hours ago or will be taking place in 14 hours. We got went to meet someone at a bakery. They never should have, or something. Okay, so something about a political disaster is going to be taking place. Somebody went to meet somebody. We got red polka dot dress is very significant. Somebody wears a red polka dot dress, or this person had on one at the time or something. We got a runaway. We got Bay Saint Anne, Jamaica is very significant. A female officer went to booking. A female officer went to, maybe a female officer did go to booking to book somebody, but we got a female officer went to boxing gym asking boyfriend about girlfriend whereabouts. Okay, so something is going on with a female officer that went to a boxing gym to ask a boyfriend's girlfriend about a boyfriend about their girlfriend's whereabouts, or flip it. It could be reversed. Okay, flip it where it needs to go. But something with a boxing ring, and the police is going to question somebody at a boxing ring, and you're going to be finding out somebody could have tried to do something to somebody. Okay, could have snapped and did something. Ninth house astro, adventure, higher learning, ruled by Mercury. Okay, motivates you to see the world with an open mind is very significant. Life insurance fraud. Somebody could have took somebody out for and thinking they was gonna get get a life insurance payout, and they're not getting nothing but a jail sentence, as they should, as they should. Okay, more or less so. We got a mole, a undercover FBI agent. Okay, what is this undercover FBI agent doing? They posing as a mob hitman is in too deep. Okay, so we have a mole. There's an undercover FBI agent that is posing as a mob hitman, and they done got in their character too deep. Okay, somebody's being pulled from a job, or something is going to be going down. Okay, we got CCTV footage. Something's going to be seen on CCTV footage is very significant. We got a setup sting outside of operations where a wild detective was shadowing the other one. Okay, it's very significant to your situation. Okay, you or them. We have a mechanic involved into a situation. Somebody could have tried to hire a mechanic to do something to your car, their car, to cause an accident. It's very significant. We got a black detective with a bald head is involved into this situation. Okay. We got a lime green car. Something about a lime green car is very significant. This could be somebody that could be watching you, or something that's very significant about a lime green car. Okay, we got a detective is 1 month out of the academy. Okay, so there's a detective that is 1 month out of the academy. Okay, maybe this detective could have went missing. Okay, and something about that is coming up. We got Mayfield is very significant. Okay, somebody's name is Tanya, Carl, Crystal, Vincent, and James. Okay, involved into a situation. Oh, we also have Monica, Brittany, Tyler, Carlissa, and Junior. Okay, involved in a situation. All these people's names. Okay. We got works for a security company that investigates cheating spouses and insurance fraud. Okay, so somebody involved in those names that I just mentioned, they either hired somebody, or one of those people work with somebody that works for a firm that investigates cheating and fraud. Okay, fraudulent insurance. Okay, maybe somebody tried to do something to you or take something from you, and they being investigated. Maybe somebody married you on paper and lied and claimed that you was cheating on them because you've never been with this person, or you never been married. We got CCTV live footage again. Okay, something gonna be seen on TV, baby. We got something about $2 million is involved into a situation. $2 million. Okay, we have a black sedan, two white men destroyed. Okay, something about two white men destroyed something. They could have destroyed beehives with fire. Okay, or something about a black sedan and two white men could have put fire to somebody's plants or somebody's property and destroyed it. Okay, and it's going to be coming out. A 25-year-old received a huge settlement. Okay, a 24 to 25-year-old. Okay, so you could have supposed to receive something when you was 24 years old, a huge settlement. Okay, and you didn't. Maybe we got a sister slept with your female best friend. Okay, so your sister could have slept with your female best friend. Okay, maybe your sister on the down low. We got a club owner call ops baby mama and threaten her baby daddy's life is very significant. All right. We got feels like mom is foolish. Okay, so somebody feels like your mother is foolish. Okay, so somebody feel like their mama foolish, or you could have felt that way. We got Whitney Powers. Okay, so my name is Whitney Powers, or something about Whitney is very significant. We got CMC, Claremore City, Tampa, Florida. 33619 is very significant. Okay, that could be where you from. Okay, but that is very significant. Claremore City. We got decomposition tissue resold. Okay, decomposition tissue resold. We got black lady, fair complexion with a blue button up is very significant. We got no one ever leaves this island. Okay, so I don't know if this could. Oh, listen, baby, we got Paris. Something about the city of Paris. Okay, we got no one ever leaves this island. Okay, I don't know if they got something to do with the Epstein files. Maybe you don't know that you are involved with the Epstein files. You could have been a victim and don't know it. Okay, maybe your photos, information could have been involved into this mess. Okay, you could be from Paris as well. We got a female FBI agent that drinks beer and, out of a green bottle is very significant. We got drives a blue Jeep. Somebody involved in your situation drives a blue Jeep. Okay, or they drive a Jeep. We got Carlito. Somebody name is Carlito in the situation. We got meeting up for drinks. Okay, so somebody meeting up for drinks. We got number two that, okay, something, number two that, something about somebody's oxygen is also somebody from Russia or something about Russia is very significant, okay? We got slept with your niece, okay? Somebody slept with your niece. Somebody that you know slept with your niece. Somebody, something about Melania, okay? I don't know if this Melania Trump, okay, but some about Melania. We got Bobby Lewis. Some about Bobby Lewis is very significant. Okay, we have a greenish Chevy Suburban, okay? Is very significant to your situation. We got getting caught with the draws down, okay? So somebody got caught with them draws down, okay? Somebody name is Allison, okay, involved in the situation, you with them. Somebody name is Julius, Oliver, Dawson, okay? Waukesha, all right? Somebody is somebody's baby daddy's cousin, brother, a baby daddy's best friend, a sibling, or a husband is very important to this situation. Okay. Somebody name is McMillan, Rick, Sheena, S-H-E-N, I mean S-H-E-E-N-A, Dana, okay. Eva, Jada, J, Raina, I think this is Raina or something like that. Tangela. All right, all these names involved with your situation. Somebody's name is Clark. All right. Something about a van or somebody's name could be Van, nickname could be Van or short. We got Times Square, New York Gardens, something is significant. Somebody's name is Lisa involved into your situation. Okay. We have wore black Calvin Klein sweater shirts. Okay. Somebody's name is Dana. Okay. We got come. Somebody came. Somebody made somebody come to something or to a situation. We got 1234, 1, 2, 3, 4. Something's going to be happening in subsequent order. We got Michael. We got Michael. Man. Michael's mom's trailer was moved past or across the road. Okay. We got peasantry fell in love with a commoner below their station. Okay, somebody could have felt this way about you or you felt this way about somebody. Something about this is significant. We got the Chinese zodiac sign, the rat, 1996. Also something significant about 1992. Something could have been going on for up to 65 years or past 65 years or in 1965. We got help us where they keep the accounts at in the bank. Okay, so somebody could have been trying to get help with something with accounts in the bank. Okay, and they're gonna be getting caught up for a fraud. We got for your concern, I'm always provoked. Okay, so somebody's letting you know that they always provoked, that maybe they feel this way about you. We got a gray van that's very significant. Somebody's name is Raffaella. Ralphiella is somebody's name. Okay, we got Aries. Somebody's an Aries. Or that's somebody's name as well. We got Ybor City. Okay. We got brought $13 for a son. Okay, so somebody brought or gave their son $13 in Ybor City or something like that on day 2. It's significant on day 2. We got wants to be a composer. Okay, so somebody want to be a composer. Okay. We got Amsterdam. Okay, this could be some the alcohol or Amsterdam. We got Travis. Amsterdam is very significant. Okay. We got bad baby mother. Okay. Somebody's name is Kayla or Kahila, Kehela, however you say your name. Chloe. We got Genesis. This could be the book of Genesis, Genesis Street, or somebody's name. Okay, we got building a coffin in the shed. Okay, somebody crazy as Fuck. Okay, they building a coffin in the shed. We got a lip ring. You could have a lip ring or they have a lip ring. Okay, we got graped a woman in the alley. Okay, somebody graped a woman in the alley is very significant. Okay, if you're going to keep on coming in here, you could like it because apparently you do. You keep coming in and running out because your name is going to be called. Okay, we got Giorgio Armani. Somebody could wear Giorgio Armani or something about that is very significant. Okay, we got medical examiner, cut cousin to perform DNA or blood kit. Okay, is very significant to your situation. Okay, we got stalking, Nicole. Okay, watch your back. We got a stalker alert. Okay, somebody is stalking somebody named Nicole or middle name Nicole. Okay, and somebody need to watch their back, or somebody with the middle name first, middle, or not last, but first, middle name is Nicole, and they are stalking you or they are being stalked. You need to watch your back with this person. Okay, it says turn right. Okay, somebody could have been following somebody or planning to. We got likes curly fries. Okay, somebody like curly fries. Okay, we got perfect white natural teeth. Okay, somebody has a perfect white natural teeth, a white smile, a perfect smile. We got toxic relationships. Okay, maybe this person to you is in a toxic relationship. Okay, they're a toxic person. Okay, we got I'ma burn this mess down to the ground. I'ma burn this mess down and end it all. Okay, somebody crazy as fuck. They talk about burning some shit down and ending it all. You going to jail, you going to prison, and don't burn yourself down trying to take somebody else down. Okay, remember, a lot of people have started fires that they couldn't put out and they killed their own self in the fire. Please do not be trying to burn nothing down. Okay, if you that mad, walk your goofy ass off and go calm the fuck down. All right, your crush is a wine drinker. Okay, so somebody that's got a crush on you is a wine drinker. We got hired a PI, and a PI hired a hitman. Okay, so somebody hired a private investigator, and they could have asked the private investigator to hire a hitman, or maybe this private investigator hired a hitman to protect themselves. Put it where they need to go, honey. But they getting caught as they should, as you should. Okay, we got blue bandana, a blue bandana comforter. Somebody has a blue bandana comforter. Warren A. Cressy. Somebody is in a Masonic. All right, Warren A. Cressy. We got stalks neighbors with binoculars. Okay, so you can have a neighbor that's stalking you with a binocular. Because I hope you ain't stalking your neighbors with binoculars, baby. We got this is beneath me. Absolutely. This is always going to be beneath me, baby. I ain't got the time. Somebody's name is Leanne involved into a situation. All right. All right. We got he's losing too much blood. Okay. Oregon. The state of Oregon is significant. Okay, this ain't like the last time. Okay, somebody crazy, they done did shit. They done did something. You know he gonna try to steal his car back, right? Okay, somebody said somebody named Vincent. Okay, is involving with something stealing with cars. We got don't think you can buy me with a beer. Okay, somebody met up. Somebody Porsche car is significant, or somebody name is Portia, spelt like the car. We got horrible wig. Okay, maybe somebody wearing a terrible ass wig. We got LADA abbreviation. Okay, a detective wants to take a bump a crack-headed cop. Okay, it's a detective that's feeding for that rock. Okay, and they want to take that rock and drop it down their nostril. Okay, because they is a rock head. Okay, we got a rock head cop out here tripping, baby, a tweaker. They out here tweaking, they about the street. Let me stop. Okay, a sister and a brother secret love child, baby, nasty work. You could be the product of a sister and a brother secret love child, okay? Or something about that is significant. Somebody's name is Bobby. Okay? Bobby could be the secret love child of a sister and a brother. We got leaves, spare keys under flower pots, honey. Somebody leaving their spare key under the flower pot is crazy work. Okay? Something about a live burial. Okay. Something about a live burial. We got barren, can't have kids. Okay. Somebody could have buried somebody alive. Somebody is barren and they cannot have children as well. Where are the missing chapters in the Bible? Something about the missing chapters in the Bible is very significant, honey. We got 707. This could be angel number, time on the clock. Somebody's birthday. Somebody could be born on July 7th, a cancer. Okay, somebody apartment home. Put it where it need to go, baby. I ain't going down the list. We got pastor files for a divorce to escape an arrest. Okay, so a pastor filed for a divorce to try to escape going to jail. They is going to jail. So maybe there's a pastor got caught up in some type of fraud ring or theft or criminal ring, and they're trying to act like they was trying to leave the other spouse that was the main character, and they're going to jail anyway. Someone took my baby. Okay, something about a stolen child. If you know, you know. A principal order: no kids leave a lunchroom to to okay, until they finish all their food. Something about a principal that's crazy as fuck, that's forcing children to eat all of their food in the school for some reason, which a principal don't have a right to hold kids in a lunchroom against their will until they finish their meal. That is false imprisonment. Because why we forcing the children to eat all their lunchroom food? Honey, unless y'all doing something to them kids' food. But they getting caught up as they should. Ass going to jail. Built the ass. We got baby blue bathrobe. Okay. We got 818, 838, 848, 909 is numbers you could be seeing. And this could be the addresses or area codes to the people. We got Wednesday. Something took place on Wednesday or will be taking place on the next Wednesday, honey. We got gave teacher a card to see a therapist. Okay. So somebody is going to be telling a teacher that she need to take her crazy ass to a therapist because she needs help. Okay. They need to lock her ass up if she crazy like that. We got long, dirty blonde hair in the back ponytail, white button-up shirt, worked at a diner before, honey. It's very significant. Something about pigeons. Okay, April 1974 is somebody's birthday or something took place. 1996. Here we go again. A 1996 Dodge minivan is very significant. North Gate. This could be at an airport or an apartment complex. Put it where it needs to go. We got a cancer is talking about you. Okay, we don't give a fuck. We got fell asleep on mother's grave. Okay, somebody fell asleep on their mama's grave. Something about Dr. Perkins is very significant. A doctor named Perkins. Okay, we got brown tumors and cancer. Okay, somebody, maybe a cancer got cancer. Okay, for being a cancer. I don't know. We got how can you sell a soul that you don't even own, fool? How the fuck you gonna sell a soul that you don't even own? You can't. We got divine energy. Somebody could have been trying to sell your soul or sacrifice you, and they ain't got no damn rights because they stupid. Okay, we got missive, a massive sinkhole in Seattle, okay? Or something about a massive sinkhole is going to be popping the fuck up. Okay, we got Pete Dawson. Somebody's name is Pete Dawson, all right? We got minister goes to NA meetings. So there's a pastor or minister that's taking a drunk ass to the NA meetings because they're struggling with that alcohol and talking about everybody in the church, but they asked when I had the NA meetings, telling lies, making shit up, and drinking that alcohol in their car, turning that bottle all the way the fuck up. Somebody's tripping. Okay, and somebody may be getting caught up with that. Drove a black Range Rover, all right, or a Land Rover. Okay, this could drive, who knows? We got system cutting, something about a system cutting, all right? It's going to be significant. We got a jealous mother got son fired. Okay. Thanksgiving Day. All right. We got your person knows you're a psychic medium and they know the luck you have when you get a vision, honey. So somebody watches you closely, or maybe they watch you too much, but they know what you look like when you get in that vision, okay? We got sound like she is here, a notebook, or yeah, she is here, a notebook, or something designer, camera, something is lethal, okay? Somebody crazy, somebody could have been writing something down about how they want to do harm to you, or plotting or planning something, and this dumb ass bitch wrote it down in the book. Stupid. Anyways, we got used, severed, dismantled, and dismembered fingers to gain access to data, to enter into a locked facility, to access weapons, documents, or files. Somebody severed somebody's fingertips to utilize their fingerprints to get into a locked facility, a locked keypad, or something locked that they had no access to. And so somebody unalive somebody used their fingers, basically. Something about a big sister. Somebody's big sister is involved in this situation some sort of way. Something about an arcade is very significant. Okay, we got Achilles heel. Okay, something about the Achilles heel, or somebody's name could be Achilles. We got David out here. We got a doctor overrode another doctor's orders to give wrong medications, causing a kid to pass away. Is very significant. And I pray if it hasn't happened, it don't happen, and they ass go to jail. Twisted bitch. We got doctor reported malpractice and wrongful death. Requested something. Okay. We got grill, Grille. Okay. It's significant. Investigators, Casey. Somebody named Casey could want to be an investigator, went to an investigator to spy on you, works for a private security company. Okay. We don't give a damn. We got 7 o'clock in the morning. This person could have been out there spying, stalking, and watching you. We don't give a fool. We got, oh, you really are spooked. You're going to church now? Okay, so somebody else spooked. They out here trying to go to church. They out here trying to serve the Lord, honey, because they're scared down there. Okay, somebody could be a smoker, or somebody want that smoke. We got boat getting seized. Somebody's property and shit is getting seized, getting taken from them. Okay, we got somebody name is DeLeon or DeLeon Jones. Okay, DeLeon or DeLeon Jones, whatever. Okay, we got a worker that shoots perp with a shotgun. Okay, so there was a worker that pulled the shotgun and they pew somebody. Okay, we got a doctor that performed an illegal procedure. Okay, or surgery on a patient. Okay, and they took somebody out or called somebody's unaliving. Okay, or almost did. We got family business. Okay, this could be a mob family, a family business. Sound like some type of gangster family type shit. Okay, I challenge all you vloggers or content creators. Somebody could have said this in the public. Okay. Somebody named Sean. I heard a mob family. Somebody got some type of a mob family, or a gangster family, a gang family. They like to jump people, or they like to, bully people. Something about the number 17 is very significant. Okay. We got a police chief. Something about a police chief. Okay. What about this ragged ass police chief? Okay. A child turned doctor. Saw father passed away. Okay. But what did this raggedy bitch do? Oh, a police chief hit and unalived a man in a red SUV. Okay. And tried to escape. Is going to be getting caught up. A police chief that hit and unalived somebody. Somebody, it's the Chinese zodiac sign, the rat, 1984, is involved into the situation. We got Joseph. Okay, somebody's name is Joseph. Somebody's name could be Bernard. Okay, somebody's last name could be Paisley. Put it where it need to go. Something about Megan Good or Megan Good is significant. Okay. We got a dad sick of begging ass son. Okay, there's a father sick of his begging ass son. We got people still alive in a deep sunk sinkhole. Okay, so a sinkhole could have opened up and they could have rooted all these people to be unalive, and there's people still alive down there in the sinkhole. Okay, we got 6 years in prison. Somebody gonna be getting 6 years in prison for this. Okay, for not saving them people or leaving them people down there for a significant time. We got your birth mother participated in science research. You met her when you were 3 years old. Okay, so your mother could have been a doctor or something like that, and you met her when you was 3 years old. We got your mother unalive, your father, because he got you hooked on distributing illegal substances to set you up to get you busted and charged with RICO and etc. to free himself. Okay, traded you to save his ass. And your mama pew him or took him out. Okay, and we got by funky ass Fiona. Okay, somebody is a funky ass Fiona in this energy. Okay, maybe that's a mother's lie that she told to take out her baby dad or her husband, her whatever. But whatever. Put it where it need to go, your story. Because I don't think it's mine. We got Angela wanted to make wedding plans. Okay. Maybe this heifer name is Angela. Maybe the heifer name is Angela. Okay. What else do we got? Goddamn. We got Angela got engaged. All right. Angela got engaged to Ben. Okay. Hit that thumbs up, bitch. We got a cop that is a cop that is dumb who plays video games, honey. A cop that is dumb who plays video games, baby. We got a Lieutenant Brooke is very significant. We got ATL detective went to Miami to have a flash drive decoded. Okay. I heard tampering with investigations and tampering with information. 7:01 in the morning. Okay. We got 2 car wrecks, honey. Two car wrecks. We got stealing from employees, honey. Somebody is a closet freak and they stealing from the employees. We got a mother passed by a tree from a womb induced by a hunting knife. Something. So a woman passed away by a tree, or somebody's mother could have died sitting on a tree because of a stab wound. Where, burn. Okay, so somebody wanted somebody to burn. We got 1010, the completion of a cycle. Somebody's name is Wayne. Okay, we got 404. Somebody could be from Georgia. Okay, or they could be 404 angel number. Somebody could, something about April 4th could be significant. We got Betty Dixon was behind it. Okay, somebody named Betty Dixon was behind it. We got Greg. Somebody named is Greg is involved with this mess with Betty Dixon. We got has a rich, powerful grandmother. Okay, somebody got a rich, powerful grandma. A crane worker. Somebody works on a crane. We got a fruit cutter. Somebody cuts up fruit. Somebody last name Eggleston. All right. Somebody something about Sagaline. Okay. Somebody name is Sagaline. Sagelene. Bitch. We got you went to the pyramids, okay? You could be from Egypt or be Egyptian in your blood, okay? Past life. We got boarding plane in 30 minutes to depart, okay? They ass trying to run. If they is, they will not be departing. We got a man who is on the down low, plotted to steal your inheritance and land and be on the down low with your shit. Okay, so there's a down low man that plotted to steal your shit and go live on with your shit with his lover, and somebody busted his chops, as they should. Was stolen and trafficked through the National Guard. Okay, you could have been a child that was stolen and trafficked through the National Guards. Okay, something about Puerto Rico. You could be Puerto Rican and have Puerto Rican in your bloodline and don't know nothing about it. I don't know. Put it where it need to go. Oh, let me stop. Y'all, I'm having a good time. This is very entertaining, baby. This is entertainment purpose only. Okay. Okay. This is allegedly troll. Anyways, we got your little nasty ass friend. Don't think I'm lame. Okay. Somebody telling somebody your little nasty ass friend. Don't think I'm lame. Okay. Somebody name is Ada. I almost said somebody had AIDS. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Okay. Ain't my business. Anyway, we got Florida State Hospital. Okay, somebody named Ada could have worked at Florida State Hospital, my nigga. Somebody named Diamond could be going to Florida State Hospital getting booked and shit that. Your so-called sibling asked the FBI agent to help him or her open y'all sealed records to locate you because of the vision that they had. Okay, this could be true or could be a lie. Somebody could have asked the FBI to open up your locked sealed records. If you got locked sealed records like I'm supposed to have, and you got that winter protection like I'm supposed to have, honey, somebody could have got desperate, thirsty, and dusty because they couldn't find you or they needed an excuse to get close to you, a legal one, and they could have asked the FBI agent to open up your rocker and give up your info so that they could bring their motherfucker slewfoot ass near you. And because they know you don't want to see them, okay? Because you probably have visions too. We got gave a doctor or a patient her, okay, heroin. So a doctor gave a patient, gave a doctor or a patient heroin, small doses to relieve the pain, to perform a minor illegal surgery outdoors. Okay. Somebody name is Regina involved into this mess. Somebody name is Mari involved into this mess. Or something about Mari. Maybe because you ain't somebody's child. Somebody got blue eyes in this mess. Somebody name is Cindy. Somebody got anxiety. Somebody name is Davi. Spanish, aka for David. Okay. Somebody name is Davi. Spanish, aka for David. All right. We got honey, home up for sale by owner. Okay, somebody trying to sell a house. Michael house, certain cell phone. Michael or Michelle's house, certain cell phone is very significant. Somebody could have went to somebody looking for a cell phone. Somebody name is Mateo or Mateo. When I said Mateo. All right, we got wore a blue long Chinese floral dress. Okay, QPC. Somebody QPC. A baby father in the ICU. Somebody baby daddy is in the ICU. I hate the term baby daddy. It just sounds so trashy. Something about 179 days. Somebody baby father could have been in the ICU for 179 days. Or something about that is significant. We got fish sticks. Somebody like eat them fish sticks. We got witch coven is very significant, honey. We got wrecked, abandoned, red minivan is very significant, or wrecked, abandoned, red vehicle. Okay, something about a red vehicle that's wrecked and abandoned, honey. It's a lot going on with a red vehicle, honey. Broke down blue or green Jeep Cherokee is very significant. Here go that blue Cherokee again. We got a man lost his glasses and can't see. All right. We got a man from India. Okay. A man from India. All right. We got trust me, I've been where you are. It's a dead end, baby. Don't play with me. Something about the Lennox building, Lennox apartment. Somebody named Lennox, honey. Put it where I need to go. Oh. We got J.L. Williams Sr., Joel Lee Williams Sr. We got a man cheating on their wife, honey. Tell me something I don't know. Somebody name is Maggie. We got Hodges. Somebody last name Hodges. We got a Leo, or that's somebody's name, honey. We got CIA agent, criminal informant agent, baby. We got a grapist worker. A grapist works for a charitable organization. It's a grapist out there that's volunteering, thinking about touching on somebody. They gonna get fired because they should not be working for no while. We got a silver old school Mercedes. Return to sender, my nigga. We got Tim Sadell. Somebody name is Tim Sadell, honey. We got April 15, 2001, and somebody be there when something took place on her. We got bumblebees. It's very significant because you tied to Egypt, baby. We got except Caroline. Somebody except Caroline. Okay, we got Garden of Memories, funeral home, the Garden of Memories, cemetery. It's what somebody was laid down or put the rest of what some shit went down. Okay, this is your reading brought to you by your girl, brought to me by me, bitch. If you don't like it, I don't give a damn. Stop tuning into my shit. Okay, because I am the truth. I speak the truth. And the Lord, He give me the truth, and I know the truth. And that's what it is, and that's what it is for you. And I'm getting and I'm happy today, baby, y'all. I'm happy. Listen, remember. Judge not. Put your hands down. Don't be worrying about somebody else's business, running your mouth, running your guns, running your chops on somebody else without fucking looking at yourself in the mirror. Do something you ain't never did before for somebody. Learn how to be nice and how to be kind. Lurkers. Stop watching and stop stalking people knowing you ain't into them. Okay? Bye. I'm out this bitch. Have a good one, nigga.